Okay, today I'm going to tell you about the new release of EvaluWise 1.2.1 and 1.2.2 and the changes and the features that have been added in those releases. The second one is just a bug fix, so you're not going to notice too much on that. Now, the first thing that I'm going to show you is the ability to have your admin add and edit users directly from the admin panel. Before, people had to go through the website and request to be added, whereas here the admin can just go in and add users with their name and email and password, and then select the schools or groups that they're authorized for. And then they can also go to current users and click on their name, edit any of their information, change or reset their password, change their permissions, remove the user, or disapprove them if needed. So that's the first thing. There's also the ability with the calendar feed tab, and this is for anybody, not just the admin user, that you can change the eval appointments that are syncing with your calendar. So either all of them, so that would be all the appointments scheduled in your authorized buildings, or just your appointments. So it would say mine, so that would be only the ones that you schedule, which probably for most people you would want. So that's the second thing. There's also the ability for the teachers disclaimer on the rubrics to be edited. So right here you can edit the wording on the teacher signature disclaimer. That disclaimer is in the evaluation observation summaries on the signature tab. This disclaimer right here, you can edit the wording of that if you like. Also over on the rubric setup, now this is for each rubric that you set up, you can set the option to weight the second level by percentages. So currently you could weight the first level by varying percentages, but now this allows you to weight your second level as well if you want. So if I turn this on right here, so if I weight the first level, it would be yes there, or if I want to weight the second level. So then it gives me percentage options. I can click, I can put the rating weight. And if you weight the second level, then you're not obviously weighting the first. So you can do one or the other if you need to do that. You can also, in your form section, go in and there's a couple additional options for forms. So if I add a form just to test it out, save it. If I go to questions, when I add a new item, before it was just text, checkbox, yes, no, multiple choice. Now you can do a section heading. So if you have a break off in your form and you want to say reset the question numbers, or if you just want a heading section, you can insert that, or if you just want a paragraph of text that you don't need to have any answer filled in, you can select paragraph. So that's another option that you can do, and we'll just cancel that. And on the rubric, another thing that, and this is very important that you should probably go in and do, is you can, and this is only in the admin account, you can click this little lock button with the green and you can lock the rubric. So only the admin would be able to unlock it for editing. This would prevent anyone from going in and changing it other than the admin. So The admin would have to go in and click unlock. If you went to this page and you aren't an admin, you would see this and you would not be able to do anything to the rubric, which you shouldn't really have to do anyway, but that is an ability that you would have to lock and unlock as the admin. And then you can also archive your rubric. If you go to the bottom of the screen here, let's see if we can adjust the size. And if you click on this button down here, this will show archived rubrics. So if you have archived a rubric, then that rubric would show up when you click this, or it would be hidden. And you do the archiving here on the level name setup area. You can click yes or no, and then you would update, and that's how you archive your rubric for this new version. You can also go over to the Evaluations tab and you can archive your evaluations. Now, if you're just using this for the first year, it's not going to do anything. The way it's set up currently is this archive would archive previous year's evaluations. So if you have that and have used the software in the past, you could archive your evaluations from previous years as well by clicking this archive button in the lower left corner of the Evaluations tab screen. And again, those are the new features in the 1.2.1 and 1.2.2 version. If you're using a tablet, you'll need to make sure your app is updated, and you can look in the corner or look on your tablet to see what the version number in the corner is. Just make sure it's updated. If you're using the web, it's automatically updated, so you're always going to be on the current version and everything will be in there on the updated versions.